Is Carlos Alcaraz the best of the big three? After losing to the Spaniard in a thrilling 5-set Wimbledon final, Novak Djokovic, the 23 Grand Slam champion, said that Alcaraz's game consisted of the best of himself, Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer. Do I agree? We're going to get into that. Before I do, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you're listening on a podcast platform, hit the follow button. So what exactly did Novak Djokovic say in the aftermath of the epic 2023 Wimbledon final? He was asked a question about Alcaraz's game and answered it by saying that the Spaniard's game consisted of elements of the big three. He went on to outline that he had Nadal's Spanish ball mentality and defensive capabilities, his, Djokovic's that is, sliding backhands and adaptability, or as I see it, IQ and ability to adapt during matches. He also implied he had Federer's aggressive style of game. Do I agree with that assessment? His comments on Nadal, I think, were spot on. He definitely has a similar defensive capability and style to Nadal. He does not slide or get into almost split style positions like Djokovic or Sinner to defend. Instead, he relies on his elite athleticism and speed. He does have a similar competitive ball mentality that Nadal has channeled throughout his long, decorated career. The roars, the high jumps at the net, you can see why people see similarities. Now we come to Djokovic. Adaptability and sliding backhands were the two attributes he mentioned. Again, it's very hard to disagree with this. The sliding backhand is definitely something Alcaraz has used and has been using to fantastic effect, passing Djokovic in the net with that shot multiple times in the Wimbledon final. It must have been weird for Djokovic to experience it from the other side of the net. His backhand is very, very solid, Alcaraz's that is, but I'm sure he'll be looking to improve it even further by looking at Djokovic's two-hander. Regarding his adaptability, Djokovic said he had built his career on being able to figure out puzzles and challenges during matches. His tennis IQ is unreal, and you can see the same holds true for Alcaraz. Despite being so young, he has a level of maturity that, as Djokovic mentioned, should mean he has long-term success in the sport on all surfaces. In terms of the now retired Roger Federer, a player Alcaraz has not had the pleasure of competing with, there are quite a few similarities in my opinion that Djokovic did not detail, and I'm sure Alcaraz would agree. When he burst onto the scene, everyone kept comparing him to Nadal. However, Alcaraz said that yes, Nadal was his idol, but he had initially looked to build his game on Federer. He does have a similar attacking style to Federer, and his touch is impressive as well, which is something that everyone attributes to the Swiss maestro. Alcaraz has a phenomenal drop shot and lob. He also has a great transition game and composed net game that Federer utilised throughout his career as well. We have to speak about Alcaraz's forehand as well. His forehand, in my opinion, is a hybrid of Federer and Nadal's. He has the ability to take the ball early like Federer's for the most part, and to generate immense racket speed and power to hit through the court and take time away from his opponent with a flatter ball. He also has the ability to hit a heavier, higher topspin ball, and in some cases a bucky whip forehand a la Rafael Nadal. His forehand variation is extensive and is in line with what opponents have said in the past, that each shot they receive from Alcaraz is different, whether it's a change in spin, pace, angle, or depth, or a combination of these factors. Do you agree with my assessment of Alcaraz's game? If not, let me know in the comment section who the Spaniard plays most similarly to and why. Stay safe and well, and see you on the next video.